Hi, I'm Christian.
And I'm Angela, and we are married
And bored. Hey, everybody. We are back again with another Christmas Festivus
Festivus for the rest of us.
episode. We are jumping into another game today that we think, again, would make a great holiday gift.
Yes, it would for someone in your life.
Yeah, and this someone in my life would be you, because this game has you written all over it.
It has kitties.
And you are on the biggest kitty kick
I am.
I've ever seen.
Well, we just got cats this past year.
In the past 2 years, we've gone from 0 to 2 cats.
Yes.
And that's exponential growth.
That is exponential?
Exponential.
Oh.
My nose is clogged.
Exponential. Yeah, so the game we're talking about is Boop.
It's about cats, y'all. Cats
Yep.
jumping on the bed and pushing other cats off, and they said, roll over.
Wow, I think you got a lot of stuff
Roll over.
confused there.
Did I? No, it is called Boop. It is actually a very fun game, and it is cute as well. Angela, do you want to talk about Boop and let them know what it is?
Yes. Okay, so Boop, it's basically tic-tac-toe with a twist.
Whoa.
That's how I think of it.
Interesting.
Because you want to get 3 kittens in a row, which will graduate into cats, and then you want to get 3 cats in a row, and then you win. But the trick is that when a kitten gets placed next to another kitten, it boops everything adjacent. So everything goes one space away.
Yes.
So,
Orthogonally.
yes. So ready? Boop,
Boink.
boop,
Yep.
boop.
There it goes. Angela just got 3 in a row.
So every time you place a kitten on the bed, it goes boop. Every kitten, it pushes every kitten on the board one space away that's next to it.
Yeah, so if it's adjacent in board game terms, you're going to boop that thing away.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then we have the Halloween edition.
Yes.
which
Now,
has,
how is that different?
there's some ghosts.
Yep.
There's ghost kitties that you can put on the board.
And there's also a couple more O's in the name. It's called Boop.
Exactly.
So it's spooky.
Yes. But we're here to talk about just boop.
Whatever one you can get your hand on. They play exactly the same.
The game is a 2-player only game.
It is 2-player cat catastrophe.
Which I realize Fika
Catastrophe.
on Wednesday. We talked about Fika.
Talk about Fika.
And that is a 2-player only game as well.
Yeah.
So I guess we're excluding people these holiday seasons.
I guess so. We have a couple more 2-player games coming up next week,
Oh
too.
my gosh.
Now that I think about it.
So, but hey, we threw in like the werewolf game. That
Yep.
one can be 10. So
Sure.
if you have a large group, there you go.
Yep.
This one is for 2 players only. It's relatively short. It's about 20 to 30 minutes. I would say the box is like a normal board game size box.
Yeah, we're moving into regular board game territory.
Yep. In terms of play space and box shape and all that.
Yeah.
And then I would say, again, your older kids could play this, like upper elementary, middle school, high school.
Yep.
Yep. So, why do we love it?
Well, for you, cats.
I love the cats. They're so cute, the little cat meeples.
What the heck?
Boop.
They are adorable.
Thank you. No one can resist the cat meeples. I love that they're on a bed.
Yeah, that's the unique thing about the play space is that it comes with like a little baby quilt.
Quilted bed.
And it's got squares in it like a quilt, and those are your spaces.
Mm-hmm.
And so you put it literally tells you to put it on the back of the board game box. Mm-hmm. And it looks like they're on a bed, and you boop them off a bed like a cat would do. To another cat.
So cute. Why else do we love it?
I like it too because, like the other 2-player game, the Fika game we talked about, it's quick. Mm-hmm. Like it doesn't take that long to play, and it's one of those that is deceptively strategic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think, oh, I've got it easy because the rule book is short. There's not that much to consume in terms of directions. and you know how to play, but then once you start playing, you realize, oh, this has some layers.
Yeah, because it's like I need to boot my own kitty
Yeah.
that way, and you sometimes forget that, but then kitties can't boot cats, and
can't boot cats.
there's all this other like weight to it it can get a little confusing, and that it's kind of fun. It's fun.
Yes. And I love that it just makes me laugh every time I play this game.
You do make that noise every turn.
I just think it's funny. Well, not if I'm not booping. If the kitten can't be booped.
You're not making the noise.
Yeah. So I feel like even if I'm losing, I just have fun, like with the whole mechanic of pushing cats away. Like that is exactly what cats do. They boop.
Yeah, definitely.
And then I like you mentioned the playtime. I like that it's low key. Like you could just have like a Christmas movie on in the background or whatever. It's not like, hey, shut off the music, I need to concentrate.
We're playing Rebellion.
Yeah. This is low key and nice, and you could have a conversation with someone. And also I feel like it's easy to just bring someone in who would say, oh, board games are too hard for me. I can't do that.
No, you just put a cat in the board and see what happens.
Yep, that's all you have to do.
And then you can figure it out from there.
Yeah, this is way less complicated than Yahtzee, Grandma. Come on.
But my small straight.
Or Scrabble. Now those,
yeah.
like, come on, those are complex games. This one has layers,
It's
easy to learn.
Can you use the word boop in Scrabble?
Well, sure.
Okay.
Fun fact, I was going to say our grandpa.
Our grandpa?
Our kids' grandpa, they call him Boop.
They do.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It's a fun little, what is that? What's the phrase? Like term of endearment.
Yeah. Instead of Papa or Grandpa or whatever.
It's just Boop.
It's Boop.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And that just came from the mouth of our daughter when she was young and called things weird names.
Yep.
So who is this for?
That's for you.
It's for me. It's for cat lovers. Anyone who loves adorable cats.
I think you could give this game to a child.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like if you have a 4th, 5th, or 6th grader and they are semi-interested in board games, you could give this to them.
Yep.
It's got chibi art style, so like it seems very kid-friendly.
It's cute.
Yeah.
I feel like this could be, even though it's 2-player only, I feel like you could bring it to a family gathering because the playtime is such that it's like, oh, I'll play you, Christian, and then the winner can play, Aunt Marcia or whatever.
Cousin Ryan.
Yep. So they...
What's up, dude?
That's a real cousin. So it's very low key and it will be easy to kind of pass around the table.
Yeah.
Want to tell us where you can find it, Christian?
Yeah. So always check your local game store to see if they have it. That's going to be your best place to find more unique games like this one is. This is not, I don't believe you can find this one at Target. But you can find it from the publisher, which has a great name called Smirk and Dagger.
Ooh.
So smirkanddagger.com. They have Boop for around $35. So this is on the more expensive side of things during the holiday special, I believe. And you can also find it on Amazon. And actually, a quick Google search says Barnes & Noble as well.
There you go.
Your store may have it in stock. If not, you can probably get it from their website.
Yeah.
And don't be scared of the Halloween version, the Boop.
Don't be scared.
It does have a new mechanic of ghosts, which you can totally leave out.
Yeah,
and you just play the original Boop game. Ghosts just kind of block stuff and make it just one step more strategic or interesting.
Yeah, they boop as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, you could totally just leave that part out. So don't be intimidated by it. Okay. Anything more we want to say about Boop?
No, I think it's a great game. If you have a cat lover, number one, and they play board games, this is the game for them.
This is the game, you guys.
There's so many like pet themed games that are coming out.
I know.
Like, this is one of them.
But this one's like cartoony.
Yeah.
So it's just...
It's fun. It's just kind of playing on what cats do, and they push stuff off ledges and pat each other on the head, sometimes not very nicely.
Yeah, sometimes not very nicely. You're up for a Christmas question.
Christmas question.
Or a Christmas conversation that we can have.
Ooh, okay. I think we asked this one last year, but we might as well ask it again. Do you have a favorite? Let's just go with Christmas movie to end our first full week of holiday specials.
Well, see, now you've intimidated me, because what if I answered different than I did last year?
Well, that's fine. People change.
It's true. It's true.
Or how about give me this? Do you have like a modern Christmas movie you love, and then maybe like a quote classic?
Well,
or what you would consider quote classic?
Yeah. So the ultimate favorite Christmas movie for me is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Okay.
I love it. I grew up watching it every single Christmas. My family would watch it. And I would quote the lines before I even knew like what they meant. Like, you know,
bend over and I'll show ya.
Yeah, exactly. I would 5-year-old Angela would be talking about that. Shitter's full. You know, I had no idea, but that is.
But you were so cute and adorable.
Thank you. So that is my all-time. So would that be considered classic?
I don't know, for you, maybe.
Okay. It was 80s,
yeah.
Right? Recently, I did like the 8-Bit Christmas.
That was good. Mm-hmm. I enjoyed that one too.
What about you?
I think for classic, mine is like classic, and it's White Christmas.
Snow.
Snow. That was not correct, but
no,
we tried. My mom loves old movies like that, and so that's what we would always watch. We'd watch that, and we watch Miracle on 34th Street and the old Rudolphs and just all that stuff. And so I've seen White Christmas so many times. But I still like it. It's just one of those, sometimes they like National Lampoons, like it's not one that I grew up on, so I can kind of get tired of it.
Yeah.
And even like Home Alone. Home Alone is awesome.
Right.
But we watched it already this season, and I feel like we just watched this. And it was last year, you know, like it wasn't that long ago. So yeah, White Christmas is mine. I like that one a lot. And then for the new one, it's not super new, but it was either last year or 2 years ago. We just randomly watched, I think it was 4 Christmases.
Oh yeah.
And I really enjoyed that one. I had not seen it when it came out, and it was just like, oh, let's just throw this on one night.
Yeah.
And it was way better than I thought it would be. So.
Guys, it was. Yes, I would say we have to pack in some more films this season. I feel like we haven't done enough yet.
Yep.
So let us know your favorite Christmas film.
Yeah, I'm guessing we're going to get a lot of diehards.
Yeah. Or Star Wars.
Star Wars is a great Christmas movie. Here's a great question. Is Harry Potter a Christmas movie? They celebrate it every movie, usually.
No, it's not a Christmas movie.
No, okay.
Sorry.
But yeah, let us know what your favorite Christmas movie is. And maybe let us know what your favorite pet-themed game is as well, because Boop is all about cats. And again, we think it'd make a great addition this holiday season to a friend, family, or cat lover. And I'll buy you another copy, Angela, just so you can have more cats in this house.
Thank you.
We'll see you next week, guys. We hope you guys have a great night, evening, day, whenever you're listening to this. And as always, don't forget to feed the cats.
Boop.
We are not counting down. We are just listing some games that we think